We're back. Just making sure everything's set up because my computer, I guess, did a restart. Looks like it. So, where we last left off, we were, let me guess, let me see, where are we? Get a vague idea of where we were again. So I think we're here right now, and we did everything here, and we started making our way over here. We made our way over here, but there was another road. It was a conservatory. But we died over there at the end of the stream last. And because of that, we didn't save for like 30, 45 minutes because the last place we saved was when we got to this town here. So, had to go through and re-loot the actual special chest again, and didn't really get as much good stuff this time around compared to the first time. But now we're going to head back over to the police station yet again and go and get the police vehicle. So, we'll go through, loot everybody here, and get refamiliar with the controls. I've been playing a lot of other games, so getting refamiliar with the controls again. Because instead of shift click to move stuff over, it's control click, which is just really weird. Take this guy out. Hopefully he has something decent on him. Then we got to reacquire the one skill that makes it to where we can get our resources and everything much better. Check this building again because we have to go through and read lockpick it. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is still saying it's looted. That's crazy. Yeah, all this is still saying it's looted, even though I had to go through and break open the thing again. Alright, cool. So the only thing that reset was the actual just lock chest. So we're gonna head back over to the we're gonna head back over to that police station and go and reacquire our police vehicle. Okay, that's still looted. Same with that. That's weird. Let's see, we need to go. Yeah, we need to go this way. Back up and over because the police station was here. Then there's an abandoned camp now. So let's head over there. I'm gonna be real annoyed though if I get there and all those containers are looted and I can't get anything again. Grab this up real quick. Although we should be seeing the 0.8 update here soon. Because I could have sworn the developer said it was going to be coming out here at the early start of the new year, so hopefully we won't have to wait too much longer for that. I'm definitely curious on what all weapons he's going to add, what all new stuff that they're going to add to it. And there is going to be an infection thing that you can have on or off. One thing I would love to see them add, though, just me personally, would be, you know, helicopters and stuff that you can find or buy. And flesh out the skill system a little bit more. Add more nodes and points that you can put into. The damn thing would give out at the worst possible time. Okay, let's reload all of our magazines here. Wish there was a setting that would allow you to just load ammo by right-clicking as long as it's in your inventory. Wait, did we end up actually getting that skill? We have it now, though, which is good. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Med bag. Wait, do we have radiation pills already out? Yeah. Didn't fit into the thing. Hey, you got some 308 ammo. Perfect. Gonna need that for whenever I raid the police station here. Some 5.56. Of course, you didn't have anything. Now this vehicle should give us a decent amount of metal, or scrap metal here, because of the Harvester Master. Oh, y'all have, like, nothing. At least you had, like, a grenade launcher ammo. Someone's still here at the base. Come on, something good. Okay, well, we were able to get the military binoculars back. Slap a new battery in. Ammo and everything is pretty much more of the priority, or any materials at this point right now. Yeah, like all that, that's perfect. It's giving us ammo that we actually need. Come on, military supplies, give me something good. For military supplies, that was pretty shitty. Okay. We should be approaching the police station here. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go through and repair the suppressor. Repair this suppressor. That way we're not going in loud on anything. And then we're gonna go through, drive up the road here. Disembark here. Walk around to this side. Open up the storage. Need at least one of these. That way we can actually, well, actually, we're probably going to need at least two. One to be able to power the generator down there, and one to possibly fill another, fill one of the vehicles up a little bit. And we'll go through and store you. Move that there. That there, and throw that in there for now. Do a little quick save because I don't really need to be losing out on anything that we get here. Okay. Sleep and skip the day so that way we're not dealing with this at night. Can I not sleep in the rain anymore? Was there a hot fix or something? Place. Okay, for some reason I couldn't sleep there. So we'll sleep here along the side of the road. Pick up. Alright. That's the coolest bit, is that you can go through and mark all these guys and they stay marked until you kill them. Figure might as well use it. Alright. That was clearly a headshot, but okay. That's a lot of them, dude. And we're pretty much having to do like the Skyrim bow method. Don't worry about that guy by the fence. One of them must have went back downstairs. Reload again real quick. How's our suppressor looking? Look a little bit damaged. Honestly, in the future runs, I may end up just making it to where only the weapons degrade and not the attachments. Alright, I think we got everybody from here, at least. With what we can do right now. So we'll throw that back into the case. It's just nice having that. Really nice. Alright. That zombie's down. He's dead too. The ones that we can see and the last one that was marked, all cleared. We'll check most of the bodies. Some of them probably has some useful things on them. .45 ACP. Can never have too much radiation protection. They know I'm here. He's having a... Hey! Motherfucker. They're on the other side of that cracked wall upstairs. Or that broken wall. It's twice now that one of these motherfuckers have bled me. Of course, it's a fucking exploder, bro. Are you kidding me? Well, good thing I have quick save turned on. Or, like, where it saves periodically. Because it just saved before I walked in there. This piece of shit, bro. God damn it. I will at some point have to look up the lore and see if it's right on what I'm thinking it is. Bullet casings can stay. Just the industrial pallet? No point of taking the duffel bag. We already have the best backpack in the game. Yeah, once we clear this and go back over and clear that, that observatory area, I think we can definitely sit down and start really hammering out the base details a little bit more then. A lot of shit in here, but I don't think it pertains anything to the lore. But it seems like the police station may have been in on this too, because it has the key cards to get in those facilities. I was hoping I would have been able to hit him through the bars. News helicopter? What do you got? I don't think I actually came up to the roof the last time, so this is actually not that bad. Gunpowder. Rip. Rip. Take the oil. Can I break this? I cannot. Another thing they need to add, and this is just a personal thing, you really need to add more soundtracks with like just an acoustic guitar to really fit in with that, you know, post-apocalyptic atmosphere. That's just a personal touch I would add if I was one of the developers. I see you down there, you fucking slut. Bro is like pathing directly to me each time. Bitch. Rip. Take that, take that. Yeah, I figure sit down, play this for a little bit, and then once the wife got up and moving, maybe me and her can sit down and play a little bit of a hightail or something this morning. Police generator key. It's kind of crazy that's the only other quest item I've ever seen in this game. Much as I want to take the other stuff, I can't. I don't have enough room in my, you know, medical bag. Fat stacking on the 9mm and the shotgun ammo, though. There's 50 and 40 in there for that. Where are we? We were in here already. Were we? No, that was upstairs. It was bathrooms upstairs. Take the nails. We definitely need the nails. SVD. Bolt action's better. It's staying. Of course, now there's just a horde of them outside again. Ammo tin. I don't believe we have the M240 back at the base, so it's nice to take it. That we're gonna need it for the bunkers, because there's a horde down there. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. A whammy. And there wasn't even anything in that one. We need to get more books. Okay, high tier. What do you got for me? A shotgun that I can unload for the ammo, a level 0 key card, and everything else that I already have. Honestly, the craziest bit is, at least for me, is the fact that there's no special storage thing here. I don't know why it's not moving, but okay. There. Gas has been re-added to the generator. The only bad bit is that we had the bigger toolbox and we lost it because we fucking died. And that honestly is what pisses me off the most right now. %, health, no fuel. 10% health, no fuel. So the 36%er is definitely coming with us. Where's the fuel? There it is. This thing's so nice. It has so much more storage. Ah, yes, another crate. MP7 mag. Haven't even found an MP7 yet. And even with the time that I had in the game, I haven't even found an MP7 except for one time over in my other world. What am I doing? I don't know why it's not just auto putting some of that stuff in there. I'm pretty sure I already had most of that stuff in there. That in there. So we're gonna need a bunch of rope then. Okay, nothing else. Kind of surprised that there's like no zombies down here in like the actual cells themselves. I figured if anything, this is where the high grade loot chest would have been. And nothing else. At least nothing else of value. So yeah, this place is pretty much looted. We're gonna turn on the gate here. You're bumping my truck and shit. More shotgun ammo. 308. Okay. Oh, reloading's now reached level 3. Okay. It's to vehicle. Vehicle's hitched. Now, where was the... It's gotta be this. This has to be the observatory. Because we started... No, the observatory's over here. This has to be the observatory. That looks about right. So this is where we're gonna go next. We're gonna head over to the observatory. One big fuck-ass skull. Grab this. Because as soon as we go through and loot the observatory, we're going to head back and we're going to start building up the base. We have some stuff, but I was kind of hoping to get some more military gun racks. Or gun case racks or whatever. I think I only have like 2 of them right now, but I definitely need to get more. And the SWAT van is where what we're gonna be taking with us everywhere we go for right now. Just because of just how much storage it has. The only good thing about the red truck that we've been driving for the past like couple of streams is the fact that it just gets around really quick. It's a pain in the ass to control though. Hopefully we can find that utility truck eventually. Because honestly that's my favorite vehicle. It just looks cool. So, it's time to make our way to that observatory and get some redemption here because that was just some fuck shit that happened when we were there last. I got swarmed by a bunch of those coyote soldiers. I'm wondering what their whole ordeal is. They look like a private military group. We're gonna make a right. That and I need to go through and make like an actual repair kit for the van here, the SWAT van, just to kind of bring up its health a little bit more. Should be coming right up on it here. Yeah, I see it. There's the road. Let's store some stuff here. Store that, store that. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Oh, I guess there's not enough room for it. Alright, well that can go in there for right now. refill that one mag. How's our other mag looking? 15. Okay. Pull this out. Because I don't know if it's going to be the Coyote Soldiers again. I really don't know. But I'm not taking any chances. With that lesson in mind, may end up pulling out the sniper for this ordeal, so that way we can snipe them from a distance. So, once we get closer to the top of the hill here, we'll do a quick save and we'll get a scope of what's all going on up there. I think I just need that last shot on him. You guys got anything good? Yep, see, I hear him. See, these guys weren't here originally, so in any of the stuff I've seen. Play out the role here. As long as we stay far enough away, our aggro should be... Whoa. Are you... Why were they on the hill? And I pressed 1 to try and switch over to my fucking assault rifle, and I swapped. Or I swapped off the sniper. Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm about to fuck their mother. In about a minute. And I have a feeling there's going to be a metric... Oh my god, now it's worse. There's fucking fog now? Or is this just a visual glitch? No, there's fog. That's a lot of fucking guys, dude. The best part is they're not shooting at me. We're gonna wait until the fog dissipates. We'll sit here and wait for a couple minutes. It shouldn't be long. So we can get eyes. Yeah, no, we can't see shit down there. Figures it would be foggy as I'm loading back in. It's beautiful. We'll be patient. We will be patient. And look at that, we were looking the wrong goddamn way too. Look how many fucking guys there are. That seems a bit out of the norm, and I did not tweak any spawns in the setting. That's ridiculous. I should have... Yeah, I do. I think we're gonna pull this out. I think we have some ammo on hand right now. Yeah, we have some ammo on hand. I don't think... I think the damage fall off might be a little bit too much for that. Let's see, can I take the attachment off this? Can I throw that on there? Oh great, now it's getting nighttime. Oh wow, they are coming right to my exact goddamn location. Like they fucking know or something. See them coming up the hill though, except for like one guy. I have to play this somewhat smart. Oh, they're scattering. They're attacking everything else. Oh, they're dumb. They can't get up the mountain. As long as they don't see me. See me or something. I can't see who that is. I don't know if that's a friendly or what have you. We're not taking any... Nope, it was a bandit. Bandits spawn down there now too? Oh, they ain't getting fucking... They're getting clowned on now. Damn. Shit, didn't even get a chance to reload. See, is there anybody else out there? Can't shoot through trees. There's a guy over that hill. All right. It's going back in there. Haven't seen a bandit boss yet. At least not in this playthrough. Apparently there was just a bandit camp along here, along the fucking side of the road. And he didn't even have anything of value. It's crazy, I parked right there, and they spawned here. They didn't even have anything in their fucking military thing. I guess they just plopped practically an empty crate on the side of the road. And apparently they had a turret set up too. That was wild. I was not expecting that. Did not loot this poor bastard. Alright, let's actually check out the compound now and start making our way back up the hill. I'm grabbing up all the filters. Oh, that one actually had ammo. And he had an empty plastic bottle. Use that. .45 ACP. Yeah, even after the reset, these guys were still in like high numbers, and I have a feeling that there's still a fuck ton more in there and that didn't come out yet. Warning, mines in the area. Okay. Open this up. I guess not that. Need that. That back in, move this in. Yeah, it was kind of crazy that there was this many soldiers here. I mean, makes sense. to a degree. Okay, you have... See? Fucking knew it. Made me jump, actually. I'm not fucking lying. I jumped out of my skin for a second. Going through and ripping shit up and unloading stuff from their guns. There's still plenty of others that I gunned down over there in the woods over there, so I still gotta hit that up. I don't know why the batteries are being fucking stupid and not transferring over, but whatever. Unload ammo. Before we head in here, show attachments. I just wish I can click and drag, but I don't know if there's anybody home. I need all the ammo I can get. I need 100 rounds of 7.62 and 5.56, if I'm not mistaken, for the turrets that I plan on setting up outside of the house or the base, what have you. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Yo, that thing looks kind of baller. And it takes 7.62 and it does more damage? Oh yeah, bet. We taking that. One problem, we don't have a lot of ammo for it, or we have ammo for it, but we don't have any magazines, I don't think. Yeah, a lot of the stuff's just been going into there. That was just out of a random container. I'm not gonna complain. Ooh. Yeah, see? Fucking do it. I'll pull back here a minute. Let me reload my ammo here. I only have like one magazine that's still full. No point in taking that. Level 2 key card though. Which one of these just had attachments in it? It was this one. One guy died over here, right? Yeah. Alright. Upstairs. Gotta hit the top tier thing here. Come on, give us something good. Something real good. Well, yeah, you gave me something really good. I will gladly take that. I hate how the music just cuts. I'll gladly swap that. It's better. We don't have to worry about it no more. So we can just drop that shit. I probably will not take the extended mag. I really don't see a point. I don't really use the handgun that often, so. I was gonna say I could shove that in there. Huh. Take that. MP5 mag. Take that. That's good, but not good enough. I was gonna say, what all else do you have up here? Laboratory drawer. Need to get the Spec Ops jacket. That's it for the top floor. There should still be more stuff on the bottom floor, though. Like, did I loot that? Yes, I did. That, and we can go try and find some of the other bodies now. So, can I break these? Say that was a little bit better of a raid this time around. I didn't get swarmed by 50 fucking guys. Make sure I hit all the bodies. my way down. Pretty sure I killed somebody off over here. That was him. What are you? Lieutenant. Ooh. Ooh, you had a level 3. Give me that shit. You could probably hit that right now, depending on wherever it wants me to go. Because I'm not full. Yeah, I think I got everybody. I'm hoping I didn't leave anybody out. Yeah, overall, successful raid. Do a little quick save here because I'm not trying to lose out on the suppressor I got for the shotgun. Find the classified container. Where is it? That's the better question. It's out past my base. It's down here in the infection zone. Alright. Just gotta stay on this road here for a little bit, and we'll get to it. Ooh. Reattach the van. I guess whenever I went through and got killed on the last save, it unattached it, so. Mosey our way down. So we just need to pretty much stay straight on this road for a little bit. Make a right. What bothers me though is those trucks are pretty much in pristine condition. They don't look like they're damaged or fucked up in any way, shape, or form. Why can't I take those? Wolves. Or dogs, wild dogs, or something. Pretty sure they're wolves, though. Fucking deer. Idiot. We're definitely going to need to get some more of the level 3 key cards, though. Because if we can get some of the level 3 key cards, we'll be well set to go take on the laboratory. Because there's one right nearby. Actually, driving past the base here, we're back there in that somewhat clearing. Fucking assholes, leave my shit alone. We're gonna unattach the tow here, so that way we can drive a little bit faster since our truck is right back here. Motherfuckers fishing for insurance fraud. When we get back, we're going to go through and make the vehicle repair kit, so that way we can go through and repair both vehicles. Both vehicles really need the repair. Kinda hoping we get the grenade launcher. If I'm not mistaken, it should be this area here. Kind of ignore everything in here and we'll just run straight for it. So we didn't get anything too crazy the last time we opened up one of these chests. Come on, grenade launcher. Come on, grenade launcher. Another Lecce. It's another magazine. We'll clear this real quick. That should be the... Right here should be the primary infection. Right? Or is this a secondary? No, primary. Looks like it's just one strand. No, there's two. I really like these infection zones. They're really cool in concept. Get a peek. Oh yes, we need that. Might end up sitting down and playing some Hightail here at some point tonight, too. We got everybody? More concerned about the industrial. Definitely need the military locker. That's what we were looking for. We need more of those, so that way we can really start fat stacking the attachments and weapons and shit that we find. And I want to start using the crusher, but I don't think I have an extra magazine unless if they're all back at the base. Ooh, yeah, that's coming with us. A cupboard within a cupboard. Can't complain about that. Unload the ammo. The other infection was... The line started there and moved its way up, so it's got to be one of these buildings back here. Random junk pile, but it's never any junk. Take the table. Add on to the base. We're going to be making this base look fucking cool. That's why I'm going out and trying to get as much materials and stuff as humanly possible. And then, do we have... That's the secondary infection. Come on, more military lockers. There's a drum mag in there, though, for 7.62, and it should realistically work with it. Yeah, look at that. By now, the other suppressor would have been broken. And we only went down 2 goddamn % with how much we've used it so far. open. Rotate that out. Move you in. That, and it's already got an integrated suppressor, so that already makes it really good off rip. So we don't have to worry about suppressing our rounds or anything like that. So all the side bullets can go, or the side stuff can go right in there. That's already got to go in there anyway. Consume that. Move the MRE pack there. Move that here. Unload the magazine. Just move the 5.56 in there. Move the 7.62. God, it's like a shithole in here right now. It's not flipping and organizing right. That, I don't even know why that's in there. Actually. And I don't think I need to worry about attaching a grip. So show attachments. That can go on there. And the laser sight can go on there too. It's definitely going to help. We need to get the laser light combo again because I forgot to pick it up for that weapon specifically. That there. Wait, let me double check and make sure that works. Yes, it does. And we're just going to attach that right away. Give me the 60 rounds, please. There we go. And there was anything else? No. Time to take on the primary infection now. That's so perfect, dude. After that, we can go home and start working on the base. Hopefully it has some, infection destroyed. Should have been a skill point, right? Yep. Go for explosives, do more damage. Alright, where's our big boy at? He should be spawning here any minute now. Yep, there he is. God, this gun sounds so much cooler too. Of course, he didn't really have anything of value on him. And then just a magazine. battery. Oh, wow. Another crusher. That's kind of fucking crazy. It does significantly less than the one that we have, so there's no point of taking it. And we'll move these into here. Take the 9mm from the MP5 magazine. What? You don't need that shit. Go through and load up the ammo on this stuff. Yeah, infection cleared. Solid. We got a couple of things. We got a table for the base now, which is really cool. All right. So, other than other than just going through and checking out these other buildings here, we're gonna head back and we're gonna get started on the actual base. We'll work on that for a little bit. Another table. Rip that up. And we can't take that, so. Alright, time to head home. Let's get started on building up this base. Sure. I know there's a lot of zombies that we didn't loot here, so we'll go through and crack these guys open real quick. Our way through. Because they're going to have ammo for some stuff here. Like, yeah, there's shotgun ammo and 7.62 ammo that we need. 45 ACP. 45 ACP. More bandages that we're not going to take right now. Got another grenade. Definitely need to get our scavenging skill up a little bit more so that way we have a higher chance of getting better shit. But yeah, other than that, we're good to head out. Good run, good run. Salvage this real quick. See, in order to get home, we need to go down and make a left. We should have a decent amount of material for right now to get something going. We're going to work on the outer wall. To start, at least. Back and sleep. Really trying to give me the heavy body armor. You know what? We'll take it. I wonder if there's an achievement for going through and actually clearing out the infections. That kind of just popped into mind there. Oh, we can always come back for it. The truck, we gotta go back and grab the truck because it has the majority of our gas in it. And we'll sleep real quick. There we go. Open storage. All right, let's get some stuff placed down here. We'll start gathering some materials. Okay, so we did have one of these. I couldn't quite remember if we did. That's been placed. I'll have to see what all can be placed in here, because that's some pretty big storage. So, it does not look like weapons can be placed in here, or magazines. What about materials? Materials can't be placed in there. That can't be placed in there. That can't be placed in there. What about this? Nope. So, food, water, or any materials can't be placed in there. That can't be placed in there either. Is it just, like, armor and shit? So if I go out and grab this vest, that's going to be the only thing that I could probably place in there. I'd imagine the vest would be able to be placed in there because it is technically an article of clothing. Yep. So that could be placed in there. Good to know. Alright, I think we're pretty set on metal. I think we just need to go and get more logs and shit. Be nice if we can actually make a proper fits in a backpack. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So swap some stuff around here. Take that out. Move that in. Move that in. Let's go over and grab our truck real quick, because I think it has some extra stuff in there. I think it has one of the orange crates in there. God, I'm loving this gun. It sounds really good, too. Riot pants, muzzle brake. Okay. It did not, but it did have another floodlight, bag of concrete, and a chair, and a bunch of gas. So, let's get the truck back home. I don't know if we have a dedicated crate to that yet, but I think we'll make that one it. Because we got a bunch of these, like, repair kits. So oh, solid. Airdrops coming in. Haven't seen anything from them in a little while. So that's nice to know. Be nice if it pulled from the from the stations, like the other thing over there. That's what dropped. Military, food, military. All back behind us, too. Oh, oops, wrong thing. Keep the nails on me, but wrong thing. There we go. Let's go out here and repair the SWAT vehicle. There, that's practically repaired. That's gonna be a lot of fucking metal though. Because you gotta think. Okay. Okay. Let's go collect some wood. We'll worry about the other stuff later. I just need to start going through and collecting a bunch of wood now. Now that we have the Harvest Master thing. I don't think we're gonna have enough right now for anything crazy though. For like, I just need to find an area what I can go through and like actually start harvesting some of the trash nodes. So the last thing I want to try and get done here before I close off stream for the morning is definitely get the outer wall going and definitely get some watchtowers up. Although we may have to end up hitting that airfield. down towards the south. This one here. Next, then. I remember getting a lot of, like, military lockers and crates from there, so... if we can start getting that going, we'll be sitting pretty then as well. We should have enough wood right now. I don't know why it's only stacking up to 40 when I know damn well this shit stacks up to 50. And I think we'll add spikes to around the sides here, so that way nobody can hop the fence. As long as the spikes actually function as like actual defense, then, you know, we're good. If anybody, like if any zombies like touch it or what have you, they can't get in. They can't just hop the fence. Yeah, we're fat stacking on wood right now, so... so we just need rope. Okay, we need this. Start converting a lot of our rope here, or cloth into rope here. You wake up there, babe?
Huh?
You awake?
No.
Oh.
I just had to pee.
Okay. Alright, let's see. It's gonna drop on the ground. Move that in here for right now. We can pick it up. Okay. Another helicopter crash in the valley. Angle it a little bit outward. I think we got the right length. I think we just need to bring it in now and just bring it over and then hook it over back to that point. Gonna need another gate though, or we can pick up this one. Yeah, I think we could probably pick up this one. might be fine to pick this one up. Be a little too far out with that piece being where it was originally. And start moving it down, because we don't want it to like get too close to the bus. Place. Time to pick this up now. Move it to about there. Close it off for the time being. Well, we're definitely gonna have to move it a little bit. There we go. Definitely had to move it in a little bit closer. Just a little bit more. Hopefully we have enough material. Maybe not wood, but I think we have plenty of rope still. Yep. I don't know why it's not stacking right. Rain's really coming down now. I'm gonna check something here. Info. Yeah, we're still in July. Can't wait until I see the map in winter, though. What does it take to make one of these? Oh, it makes. You need nails for that too. Oh boy. Barbed wire's that. I'm hoping we can actually put the turrets in the watchtower and it will function like the way I think it would function. find out here in a minute. All right. Just about done with the wall, at least on the front side here. There we go. This part of the wall is done. I could probably dismantle the wall that I don't need to get pieces back, right? If I didn't use it. It didn't give me the rope back, unfortunately. Rope nails, and now we just need the other stuff here. Now we can make the watchtower. At least just one of them. Now this should work the way I'm thinking it would. Place. Oh yeah, it's high enough. Okay, watchtower has been placed. So, realistically, if we move you to the foot of the watchtower, because I don't believe the industrial gen will be able to actually reach that far. No, it's just out of range. Just barely out of range. So that little one will cover for any of the turrets up there. See, how far does the little one cover? Okay, no, it's just this small area. So realistically, maybe we grab that one. Pick this little bastard up. And we go in here and grab the other one. Since the industrial one covers everything in here, we can use this one to cover for the stuff outside. Another plane's coming through. Yep, here we go. Because the next tower will probably go right here, and then we'll have the turrets up in there. It's dropping a link on the other side of the map for that stuff. It takes like 100 rounds for that. Turret we may have to hold off for right now because I kind of need the extra ammo until we can get like a decent stockpile going. We can make the battery recharging bench. I mean, I've been finding a lot of batteries at the moment. Make a couple extra doors. Or I guess just one door. To line this up just right. There we go. See, how does the base look now? I have a couple of hanging lights in here. Definitely much better. Definitely much better. That floodlight is actually kind of strong too. Even though it looks stupid sitting there. Take the table. Take this. We need to sit this down. We're going to start offloading the medical stuff in here so that way we can get more. So the medical crate will be right here on the ground next to the other ones. So you're going in there. Same with you. Very autistic whenever it comes to organizing these chests, so. Alright, that frees up some space in here for right now. And we can place the table. At least one of them. Here. Looks good. Kind of sucks that you can't just, there's no like sit option for you to sit on the couch or anything like that. Food. Got a lot of MREs. I didn't cook that? Thought I cooked that. extras on me. Yeah, there's that one. Start moving some of the building stuff back in here for right now. Gotta get more cloth again. We are running severely low. We had like, I think close to 10 stacks. Most of it we just used for just converting it into rope. Okay, I'm gonna move that in there, move that in there, move that back in there, move that back in there. Just fucking free up some goddamn space. See, we made the top one, right? Yeah, we made the top one that. Store some of the extra gun cleaning kits. Scrap the cans down into the iron. Looks better. Guess we'll have to store the extra gen in here. Not move. Not in there. So we'll have to store it in here. No, not interact or inspect. All right, freed up some space in there. We don't have just like a inky dinky little site, do we? No, we don't. See, this is why having me wanting to go through and actually build that that storage bin would be really nice, because then I can just go through and offload all the extra weapons in there and just save the other stuff. It was this truck that had it, didn't it? Yep. Now we gotta flip it. Much better. Kind of sucks that they don't have their own platform, though. Might be able to make something for it, though. I get like a
a support beam and a little platform to put it on. We build that, can't we? Be under modular, right? It's half wall, half wooden floor, quarter floor. Unfortunately, there's no pillars. Wooden stairs, half stairs. Damn, no pillars. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Not that one. Store some of the extra pliers and shit that we have in here. Okay, they only go up to 10. Probably be wise to have some lights out here. Just that little bit helps. Store that. I can actually go there. Don't know why it was down there. Store that. Let's break down the flare rounds. I'm curious on how much I actually get out of that, or if I can even break them down to begin with. Ah, so it gives you shotgun shells. Overall, I'd say we got a fair amount done. Base is definitely looking a lot nicer. I want to have this whole wall be nothing but these military lockers eventually. Bedroom area is looking nice. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to try and do here before I call it for right now? I'd love to make that. That's where all the extra bullshit weapons are going to go into. Because I want to eventually collect them all and have them all, have all these lined up in like the back. probably make some military crates. Yeah, I think that's gonna be all she wrote for right now. Probably be streaming here again in a little bit, maybe. Maybe we'll sit down and stream some Hightail. Definitely wanted to get some more stuff done on here. I'm ready for the new update though, whenever it eventually drops. So I'm definitely looking forward to looking for new weapons and stuff. I definitely need to go down into the whatchamacallit here. Drawing a blank on it. The laboratory, which should be like right here. I want to say it's either here or what is that? Oh, that's just the crashed Apache. Yeah, I want to say it's like right here. That should be the laboratory right there. So if we can get a couple more like level 3 key cards, like if we can get a decent stockpile of them, then we'll be fine. Because I can always set up like a spawn point in there and just respawn there. And just slowly progress through it. But with that being said, I think that's going to be it for the time being. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching. Thank you for watching post stream if you made it up to this point. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care.